Sam Francis in his own words. American Renaissance, April 2005. Excerpt from his 1994 AR conference speech. In the February 1995 issue of American Renaissance and following issues, several writers discussed approaches to ensuring the survival of American whites and their culture. This is excerpted from Dr. Francis's typically pugnacious reply to those who proposed partition of the United States along racial lines.
The idea of partition is a non-starter. It's a fantasy that appeals to people who are tired of the way things are, but don't want to face the reality of what it will take to change them. Partition assumes that we can somehow separate ourselves from the rest of the country and live happily ever after, but who is going to enforce the separation? Who is going to draw the lines? Who is going to guard the borders? Who is going to pay for it all? The truth is that partition is impossible. The country is too big, too diverse, too interconnected. You can't just draw a line on a map and say, this is ours, that's theirs. The federal government would never allow it. The minorities would never accept it. The economy would collapse. The military would mutiny. The world would laugh. Partition is not a solution. It's an escape. It's a way to avoid the hard work of taking back our country. It's a way to pretend that we can run away from the problem instead of facing it head on. The real solution is to take back the country, to reclaim our birthright, to restore our sovereignty, to rebuild our civilization, to make America ours again. How do we do that? By building a new elite, by creating a new establishment, by forming a new ruling class, by taking control of the institutions that control the country. We need to build our own media, our own schools, our own businesses, our own churches, our own neighborhoods, our own communities, our own culture. We need to raise our own leaders, train our own scholars, educate our own children, hire our own employees, worship our own God, live our own lives. We need to do all of this without apology, without compromise, without fear. We need to do it now. The time for partition is over. The time for retreat is over. The time for running away is over. The time for taking back what's ours has just begun.